I thought I'd do a video about the music I've been listening to this week. Now, I'm not going to play any of it because I don't think I can. The video might get taken down even if it's in the background. I don't really know. For this one, I'm going to say no. Maybe we'll try another one, but I've already had something taken down. A mix that I did, which I put up on my channel stupidly, and it got flagged for multiple songs. Obviously, that was a bit stupid. Okay, music I've been listening to this week. I wanted to kick off. Actually, I think the reason why I wanted to start making this is because of Brockhampton. I think they're a fucking awesome group of, I think it's just guys. Not really aware if there are any girls in it. A group of, they're all rappers, I guess, but they also sing as well. The main dude seems to be Kevin Abstract, or at least he seems to be behind a lot of it, and I've listened to one of his songs before, not really been onto him too much. He's a young gay dude. I think they're all from, they all live in LA potentially now. Again, obviously people fact check me. I haven't done my research. I'm just talking about the music, what I've listened to. Some of them might be from Tennessee, according to some of the lyrics. But yeah, they're an awesome group. Apparently there's like 20 of them. It's crazy. In one of their songs, Lamb, the music video, there's like at least 10 of them, which is pretty crazy. And I love seeing people work together on anything really, and just come together, especially obviously music, what I love. I just think it's so dope. I just think you can get so much more done together if we all work together. And making music with someone is the best experience. Like jamming with someone is the best feeling in the world. When you get something together with someone, you're jamming together, like you're on the bass, they're on the guitar, whatever, or you're on the bass, you're on the drums. That's my favourite combo. Or if I'm on the fucking drums and they're on bass, whatever, that is it's a feeling out of this world. It really is. Apart from when you haven't played an instrument for like a year, and then you see, actually it's probably the same feeling as when you haven't played an instrument for a long time and you suddenly see one and get to play it. I'm just wary. I'm going to have to do this in 5-minute cuts. My phone only goes up to 5 minutes recording. It's fucking annoying, but I'd be alright. We'll do 5-minute cuts. Anyway, Brockhampton's so dope. There's not even a particular song I need to recommend. There are so many good ones. They've got, how many albums is it? Maybe about 4 albums, at least 4 that I saw on Spotify. There's like Saturation, I think there's like 1 and 2, or maybe even 3. They're quite similar like artwork. So dope. It's hip hop, obviously. Well, not obviously, but if I'm listening to it, it's probably going to be hip hop. But it's just very different and very original. But also, you hear a lot of vibes from older hip hop. It's very lyrical, but it's just fun. To me, it just feels like a group of guys just getting together and just making music, and just shows the power of just like, you know, multiple people doing stuff. You can make so much better stuff, you know, like more minds together and all that stuff. So it's just awesome, like super, like the flows are crazy, and the instrumentals are amazing. Everything's got such character, and it's just really fun. I don't really know how to describe it because it's so original. It sounds more like older hip hop than the newer stuff, for sure. It's like no sort of like fucking rinsing of 808s and like fucking triplet hi-hats everywhere. No, it's none of that rubbish. Which I do like sometimes, not gonna lie, but not so much anymore. It's got, I don't know, the lyrical stuff is just like, I'm just enjoying that a bit more now. So yeah, Brockhampton, all capitals. Shout out to whoever put me onto them. I think a couple of people put me onto them. It's one of those ones where I was just like, why have I not listened to them before? Because they're so incredible. And they're definitely my favourite artists of the week, for sure. Maybe even the month, you know. They're absolutely incredible. Song-wise, I'm going to cut this segment and we'll go into the next segment because the phone's about to cut. Of course, how the fuck can I go on without talking about 88 Rising? Or 88 Rising, how the fuck you say it? Absolute legends. Can you just even look like I'm looking at the camera? See, now I'm not looking at you. If I look there, it's kind of like I'm looking at the camera. Okay, that just looks like I'm looking to the side, which is a bit weird. Okay, I'm going to try to look at the camera. Right, A8 Rising. Fire, absolute fire. These guys promote, I think, sort of mainly focus on Asian music. I feel like the 88 might be something to do with 88 Asian countries, maybe, rising. I can imagine there being 88. It's a fucking big continent, isn't it? And well, however many countries are in the world, 200 or something. 230, but I can't remember. Who cares? So dope. They released a song which I think is incredible. I've never seen, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen a sort of a multimedia group releasing a song under their name. This is crazy. This is like the fucking... I don't know if they're getting any of their stuff signed to labels, but this could be like the end to labels, man. Or at least the fucking change to labels. And maybe I shouldn't publicly, you know, express my opinions on this stuff. But when you're an independent artist and you're doing your own thing, and you don't really feel like it's related to anything that's going on right now, like, you're gonna be a bit like this, aren't you? Where you're obviously more pro promotion. Obviously, I'm more pro power to the musicians, and it kind of seems, again, obviously I have to do my research, and please, like, tell me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm just talking about the music. I'm not just some kind of like research god up in here, but it seems like Joji and Rich Brian, if you know these guys. Rich Brian was called Rich Chigga, and he did Dat Stick. Then who else have we got? Joji. And then we've got obviously Higher Brothers as well, who are an awesome rap group from China. These guys, they seem to be doing shit all themselves. They might have some stuff signed, some tracks signed to labels, but 88 Rising I think is doing a phenomenal thing in uploading a track under their name. And they're crazy. They promote these artists, and they've brought up so many artists just through 88 Rising. They promote them on their channel. They do like series. They've got a karaoke series. They're doing their own festival. I think they're even releasing their own bloody album. I think, is it called Head in the Clouds? It's coming out like in July next month. Like that's gonna come out before my album. Like, for fuck's sake, come on! Like, I want to fucking get this shit out, man. People fucking like working harder. I need to have a faster team with me, man. So I just fucking want to fucking get shit going, man. But this is crazy. I've never seen it before. Like, you get your promotional channels like Grime Daily, calmly upload 1 million videos a day, whatever. Yeah, world star, innit? And then you get your labels who are just, you know, doing their thing, probably taking like 50% cut and that, and never heard of either of them releasing a song. Like, and I just think it's crazy. The song is amazing. It's called Midsummer Madness. It's got on it Joji, who used to be Filthy Frank and Pink Guy. I guess it's still inside him. It just, apparently he's not doing it anymore. That's comedy stuff. And then who else is on it? Rich Brian's on it. August 08's on it, who's fucking sick. Nikki like sings a bit of the chorus, and what's the chubby guy from Higher Brothers? I can't remember his name, but that was calm seeing him like do like a big part in it, and his voice was amazing and his flow was sick, because normally it's Mansway. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. Part of Higher Brothers, who's kind of like the Quavo of Higher Brothers, who fucking like does all the solo tracks and shit. Like, don't know if he's done much features like in true Quavo style, but it was nice seeing like someone else in the group like really like come out. So that is fucking dope. I'm actually gonna have a little look on my stuff. Oh yeah, obviously RIPX, you know. I don't know too much about the bad shit. I did see a video of what might have been him punching his ex-girlfriend, which is pretty horrendous. I'm not sure if it was him, but really, just to make a music comment, you know, his music was good, and he was a big, he was just like, he played a big role. He had a big he had a cult following, and he was in a lane of his own, doing his own thing. And do you know what? Actually, I'm related to X. I'm related to new artists. Actually, talking about this person's probably been fucking around for like I don't know how long they've been around for, but anyway, this is someone that I had like heard about before. Like a friend had played me one of their tracks. Oh no, I can't play it to you, can I? And this person's called Shiloh Dynasty. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Shiloh and then Dynasty. I'm gonna put all of the songs and artists I'm talking about in the description. Amazing female singer, looks kind of like a dude, and's got like a very, I don't know, just quite like a low voice or a husky voice. I'm obviously not saying that in any negative way. It doesn't matter if you maybe look a bit like a dude or whatever. I'm sure I don't even need to say this. I just think people will be like, oh, you're saying she looks like a dude. It's got a low voice. But it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, I didn't realise it was a girl. She's sick. She's got like a crazy range, just like really beautiful, emotive voice. And she did the vocals on Jocelyn Flores, which is like one of X's big songs. It was about that girl who I think she committed suicide. Who was like a model for him, or it was a model that he knew. I think it might have been a model for him. Again, it's about the music and about just what I've listened to. Do your fucking research, because I haven't. Justin Flores, that song, and then I think she was on some other tracks on his album. I was kind of a bit like, why hasn't he put her as feature, man? Like, come on, bro. Like, I get that you've like I don't know what the arrangement was like, whether you just like sampled her and then she was like, yeah, calm, so you were like, she isn't really asked about featuring, but I'm just still like, give her like a fucking rights, innit? Like, Justin Flores, we know that all for that hook. Yeah, she's not even in the fucking title. Like, just give artists their justice. I'm a big fucking fan of that. And do you know what I mean? Like, I used to be especially bothered when producers just getting mugged off, and still getting mugged off, still getting cucked. However you want to describe it, still just fucking just not appearing on anything and fucking doing a lot of the work. Yeah, Shiloh Dynasty, amazing, really beautiful, sweet, emotional vocals. Wish I could fucking sing like that. I wish I could just fucking properly. I can sing some songs, but fuck, man. I wish I could like properly sing. I think that is probably it for this week. I generally listen to stuff on repeat quite a lot, partly just because I just kind of, I'm happy just getting into shit on repeat. I've kind of been like pushing myself a bit more to like stop listening to stuff on repeat so much and find new stuff, but at the same time, as a musician, listening to stuff on repeat and really getting to know the song and really getting to understand the song. Like, if you just keep listening to something, like I feel like often the best songs, yeah, or like a lot of the best songs, you have to listen to a lot of times to really get into it and really understand all the parts. A big commercial song will just try and just fucking grab your attention right there, because people have no attention spans these days, so it will just immediately try and grab your attention with some like crazy vocals, like you know, something mad with like constant changing between melodies, and there's no togetherness. It's just a mess of a track. It's just all over the place, just trying to fucking make it sound as epic as possible, and it's dead. It's just a lump of crap that's all just been thrown on top of each other. A lump of crap that's all just sludge that's all just been just fucking dumped down. Or yeah, just a load of crap that's been spewed out, and it's just no consistency as a song. It's not a song, basically. Whereas I feel like often the best ones are ones that really takes you a while to get into them, because they've got so many different parts, that contrast with other parts, and they might sound a bit off at first, but that's on purpose. They're sounding a bit discordant on purpose. Just constantly making it more interesting takes time to grow and for you to get into it and understand it more and understand the changes. Yeah, man, so give music time. Don't just listen to something once. Give it back in time. That is about it. I've gone on for like a long time, and I'm just looking through everything that I've liked on YouTube right now, Nick, because I looked on my SoundCloud a little bit earlier. Yeah, man, it's just Brockhampton. Brockhampton has been rinsed. We ain't no ordinary rappers. That came out recently. Big up to my boy Harry Tassu, I think that's how you pronounce your last name, for editing that. That's fire. And Abracadabra killed that shit. That hook is awesome. No ordinary rappers. Rattling, Abracadabra, Kush, and that's pretty fire. That's good. I like the hook is mad, and I think it's Kush's verse as well. Yeah, that's it. I got a new song out. I got a new remake of Real Bra Freestyle. Added some ad-libs, changed around some arrangements, redid the mixing, fucking got it mastered. Big up to Passion Mastering it. I guess it's called Shout You Out. Gang gang. And I've got another song called It's Lit! Just lit! Coming out soon. And which I will perform tomorrow in Herne Bay, Life Lounge. Come along, Herne Bay. Quarter to 9 I will be performing. I'm going to be DJing at 8:30 for Jan Marco, my friend Jan, and then J Flo will be after me at 9, and we'll all do it. We've got a song together called Awoken, which, if you didn't already know, that's out. Although, like, I'm kind of redoing some parts, so it's good. I think it's taken off Spotify. Don't know if it's still on YouTube, because my verse in it was a bit whack. I think I kind of rushed it, not necessarily rushed it, just when I first did it to the time when it was actually, when I first fucking did my verse in a standard to the time that it was actually released was so long. I was just like, and then we released it, and then one of Jay's mates was just like not too keen on my part, and I was like, she's right in it, but like I've been waiting so long for various parts of this track to be done. God, working with people. Sorry, I shouldn't be negative and complain, but mamma mia. That I was like, oh, I'm something better now. But yeah, anyway, whatever. At least I've got a better track coming out. Scudder. Hope you stayed in for all of this. It's been a fucking long one. Brockhampton, big up. All the other links in the description. Gang.